Welcome back, my friends. It's me, Harden. I'm here today with an English Let's Play of Hearthstone. Oh, it's not really a Let's Play, it's more kind of special thing. You could tell me if you like or not. And I'm here, back to you, my friends, to show you Hearthstone's new edition. If any one of you is able to speak some words of German, maybe you can watch my videos where I open 90 packs of the new Hearthstone edition and got 7 legendaries. And today I would like to undust cards I really don't need or that aren't playable, so that I have enough dust to get all the legendaries I still need. And well, yeah, there are some from the basic set I still need, and I really need some of the newer ones. So basically, if you start undusting, the best way is just disenchant. I mean, there are 3,850 dust. Let's disenchant. And here you can see 3 legendaries. I have 3 double legendaries, and for the records, 2 of them are Sally. Really. I can show you here. You can see it. Where is it? I think she's a 3-drop. A 3-drop. Yes. Where is she? Yeah, there she is. Here you can see 3 times Sergeant Sally. I mean, why? So yeah, to end this, I will disenchant. And now let's do the big. Now I have over 4,000 and I need 1,600 to get 1 legendary. So I think I should start disenchanting some more, and I would like to start completely over. So first of all, Forbidden Ensign. I never played him, I never saw him in any valuable deck lists, so let's just disenchant. I know normally you wouldn't disenchant some epic cards because it's really hard to get them, and you know it's really expensive to do them if they would become cool, but yeah. Well, with the new I don't know, with the new cards, I don't know whether they're really good or bad. I mean, some cards are really... Some cards are cool to have just once, like Pilfered Power. Sorry. Again, 1 empty mana crystal for each friendly minion can be cool. I don't know if the card could get value. Maybe in another edition. Yeah, so as with Bestial Breath, you just keep it, just 1. But here is a perfect opportunity to disenchant. Golden cards. I will not need the golden duplicate because I have 2 times the card than normal, and I'm although I really like to play golden cards, I need more of this stuff. So let's disenchant this. And so we move on. And yeah, for all the newer players, if you wonder why I can disenchant some cards and some can't, some not, well, the cards you can't enchant are the ones you get for free when you just start playing all the character classes. Yeah, some decent cards, and here again, disenchant. And for the records, the common cards are the only cards where you get more dust than you need to produce one. So if I disenchant and golden, card, a golden common card, I will get 50 dust, but I will just need 40 dust to make an ungolden common card. So there we get some plus, I guess. But it's just tiny. It's not like a big surplus or something like that. I mean, Blizzard is not stupid. So yeah, mage cards. It's really hard to disenchant mage cards, but well, here. I have some golden duplicates I don't need. That's a really easy one. So yeah, you see many of my mage cards are just... I don't know, Greater Arcane Missile. I really don't know at the moment. Maybe later they will give me an opportunity to disenchant. That I saw this card. If this minion has 2 or more attack, draw a card. And I think he's really playable. Oh yeah, and he's, of course. Whoa. Ah yes, here we are. Again. Disenchant duplicate. So at the moment I have enough to get 3 legendaries. That's really cool. And let's just see how far we can go. Okay, so priest cards. Oh, yeah. Oh. Do I think Mana Geode could get cool? I mean, okay. Other plus. Plus for the card is every time you heal it, you get a 2/2 crystal. And maybe if you play it in some legendary, in some Reno decks, sorry, legendary decks. I always want to call them legendary decks because, yeah, man, you play so many legendaries. I really don't know. I would like to disenchant this because that would mean a lot of dust for me, but yeah. So, like this card really could be playable. I don't know yet. It's really hard. Well, that's one of the greatest problems at the moment. You don't really know if the card could get value. We are pretty early with the new meta, and yes, I got Shaku. I don't know. Keep it or disenchant. Oh, and for those of you who saw my unpacking of 90 packs and asking themselves if they missed Shaku, I would have screamed like hell for joy, but I would have gotten golden legendary, but well, I got Shaku during the opening of the first 6 packs you get for the first quests you could do. Well, yeah, I was a bit unlucky by recording them. Maybe Shaku could be an option if I really need a better legendary. And yeah, that's a cool card, I think. Discover a card with Overload 1. So yeah, could be really cool. Devolve. Oh man. Oh, Lotus Illusionist. After this minion attacks a hero, transform it into a random 6 cost minion. Okay. Cool idea though. There are some weaker 6 cost minions that are just good for them. Oh yes, Jade Chieftain. Oh. Yeah. So, move on. We are here on the Warlock. When I played... yes, there's another... yes. Sorry. There's another common card I can disenchant. Disenchant. And so you see, my dust is rising. And yeah, I really like to disenchant golden cards and, of course, golden commons because, yeah, you get the most surplus. But, you know, it's... I think the chance of getting a golden common card is as high as getting a golden card from the others. So maybe I would more like to get a golden epic, of course. And for those who don't know, the rule is normally one golden card gives you enough dust to get one normal card of the same quality. So if you undust a golden legendary, you can get a normal legendary. And yeah, as I mentioned, sometimes the common cards are an exception. They give you 10 dust more than you need to create a common card. So you need just 40 dust to create one, you get 50. So, Fire Potion, dust. And what I'm doing now, I would really, I would really say you should do if you are new to this game. Well, if you would like to collect all golden cards, it's fine, you can do it, of course, no problem. But you will lack some legendaries and some other cards you will need. I discussed with a friend today and he mentioned to me that it will be a little costly to start Hearthstone right now because of the meta. You really need many cards that aren't in the basic edition or in the free cards, although many of the free cards are played too. So yeah, you shouldn't be idle on disenchanting golden cards. Just do it. Maybe I should add some recruitment speech here. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. A fearsome. Be a hero and disenchant golden cards to support your... government? What? No. Yeah, do not support your government, especially if you are Americans. Do not support it. Really, just hate it. Oh, yeah. Fairy Dragon. Who knows who knows the first game where you could find fairy dragons? Really? 2 of them? Oh, cool. Disenchant some cards, give you some time, so you can think about it. And if you really think you know, I will come and give you the answer. And if you screamed out like Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne, then you are right. That was the first game. It was an unit the Night Elves could recruit. I mean, yeah, okay, it's shiny and nature and stuff, but elves get dragons. I mean, why not? I mean, at least it's just a fairy dragon. And you see why I'm talking. I'm disenchanting all golden cards because it's the most likely and easiest way to disenchant cards for the dust I need. I think I'm just 700 away from the next. Here. Whenever a friendly minion dies, gain +1 attack. Just +1 attack. Is it a ghoul? It's a ghoul, huh? No, wait. The ghoul is if any dies, really? Isn't it? Yeah, whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. He's just 2/3, but he's 4/4 for 4. Did I overthink? These two, huh? Street Trickster. Although I really like the golden cards, I'm really think it's cool to play them. But I think it's also kind of when you play ladder, it's kind of psychological game if you do not play too much golden cards or maybe no golden cards, because then maybe you can trick your enemy to think that you aren't as good as you are. And I think if you watching me playing Hearthstone, you will soon see you will not get better. To get better by watching Hearthstone, you should watch Thais, Kripparrian, Trump, Firebat, Ostkaka. I really have to tell Yeah, to tell a true story to our to my English fans here, no, not just fans, to my English viewers, about the name Ostkaka, because if you just hear it as German, you could easily trick it with, well, East shit. Kaka is in German what your little child's called number 2. And yeah. So yeah. He literally calls himself, but I know it's like a Swedish or Hungarian name. So it maybe just means beautiful beautiful flower. Sorry, I want to say beautiful bloom, but I know bloom means not flower. It's just German, it calls Blume, so flower called is Blume. And yeah, sorry. Sometimes I get mixed up with the languages. And I think my grammar, oh man, my grammar, not my grandma, my grammar. Do I need gruel? I mean, really, gruel. But I think, I don't know from which edition he is. Classic. Classic? No. Classic? Really? Really? Aha, basic are the cards you can. Here's classic. Sorry, I'm just like, huh? Who? Ah, there, cool. Okay. Oh, you didn't show all of the cards to me. Oh no, I have to start all over. Oh man. Sorry for that. But maybe we can do it a little bit faster this time. I think I saw the most of them, and so it's not so much to disenchant. Right, we'll just disenchant the golden duplicates. I oversaw that card. I just looked over that card, so okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, it's mage. So yeah. Okay. Just golden duplicates, but I do not have really golden duplicates out of they're here. And let's just hope this will be enough to get maybe 4. Oh, well, huh? No, not gold. Just paladin. Yep. Sorry for that, so that you now have to, man. I still don't know with the geode. I don't think it's a good card, but I don't know how I get real benefit out of it. I do not have many mass pump ups. I have no wrath or no druid cards like, you know, Call of the Wild, or I'm like the new card that gives +1/+1 to each of your minions. I really don't know about Shaku. Maybe I will disenchant him to get a better legendary I still need, or maybe to get some how do they call it? Epic cards? Yes, of course. Not duplicate. Sadly, sad. Yep. You could also try to disenchant all cards that aren't in the current meta playable. Maybe you could do if you do not want to play Wild anymore. I'm not a great fan of Wild, but maybe I play it once a time. Maybe if there are really some cool decks that trigger me. But I think it's kinda meh. I like the normal ladder really much. And I also like Arena, and I also like the Tavern Brawls, or like Card Chaos they called in German. That's beautiful. No golden cards. Not much to get out of here. And we are going up to the legendaries. Oh wait. Ah yes. I think it's really tricky that they made the legendaries out of the what are they called? All of the adventures disenchantable. So yeah, maybe there are some crappy legendaries. Okay, but I got them just for a little gold. Let's say it's just really weird. Oh man. I can't disenchant him because... Of course. Of course his Artis is somebody's DD. Yeah. Maybe no, because he's just a bonus card. You just got him, I think, for the first BlizzCon after releasing Hearthstone. I think 2013, 2014. I don't know. Really don't know. Maxna is cool, and Gablin Megadrill is just an awesome invention. I don't know. Some of these inventions aren't awesome, so I think the Skeleton Knight isn't playable at all. I never saw him anywhere. Heh? Okay, so do I really want to disenchant him? Yes. Or maybe? I really like the undo button. It's perfect if you have this kind of system, you need it. So yeah. Bye bye! No, Chromagus. Gruel. I don't think I will ever need Gruel, even if I play... well, at the end of each turn... Maybe he will become cool. But this... Maya Noggenfogger. Well, I saw a fun deck of Creparian playing him, and it was just like... Oh, what the heck? No. Yes. Get him away. Get him away. He's just hell. And I think the rest should be okay to keep. Yes. So, I would say the first part of this, that disenchanting and making some new legendaries, ends here, and then we will see in the second part where I start creating some great cards I need to play in the new meta. So, until then, have fun playing Hearthstone and playing other games. Goodbye, yours Harden.